welcome. My name is Dr. Love. Today, I want to talk with you guys about waiting on God. Waiting on God and waiting well. Okay, so let's say, for an example, you are someone who's waiting on God to be married, you're waiting to have children, you may have been praying for a loved one or two who are yet to know God, and you have been praying for their salvation. So you're waiting on them on God for them to come to know Him. You also may be waiting on God for financial breakthrough or freedom, or you could be waiting on maybe some type of blueprint to start a business. Okay, so all this are going to be some things that require us to wait. And the reason why we have to wait, because in our waiting, God not only draw us closer to Him, and we learn to wait well, but we also learn patience. And at times, right, we also learn to focus our attention to the right thing. Okay, sometimes when God make us wait, when He makes us wait, it's because it's for our good, and it's for us to not put so much focus on that thing we are asking Him for, but to trust that He has already promised that He will give those things to us, so He will do them. It's just that it has to be on His timing. It has to be on His timetable. And so, yeah, some of us struggle. Example, right? Let's talk about, the story of Hannah. We all know the popular story of Hannah, how she waited for a child. The thing was that, she not only waited, but she was being marked in her waiting for God. She was being marked by her co-wife, her husband's other wife, right? She was marked, she was laughed at. So that can be difficult. And I know for some of you, that may be your situation right now, that God has promised you something, and you know what God has spoken to you about, but you are struggling to wait on Him because people around you are discouraging you by the things they say. They may be telling you one thing when God is telling you another thing, and it's becoming more difficult. Please don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up on God's promises for your life, because believe me, there is nothing better than living His will for your life. Okay, I will give you an example in my own personal life. There was a time that I wanted to be married. I was single for years, right? I spent all of my 30s being single, and so I kept trusting God to be married. And God kept telling me that I would be married. And I'm like, okay, Lord, anytime now, maybe 20 days. So I was giving God a timeline, the year that I wanted to be married, but it wasn't happening.